Hey y'all, happy Monday, and I know a lot of people just hate that Nikee and Lexi get along. They don't understand that relationship, they don't understand the dynamic, they're just very, very confused, and trust me, I get it. All we have seen for years is Nikee and Charlene going at it back and forth online, through texts, videos. It's just been a lot.
About to go on a date with your baby daddy, okay? Okay? Honey K on my and what your baby daddy bought it. Okay? Look at this. Your baby daddy bought it. Hold on, let me show you. You see this? Your baby daddy bought this, baby girl. Okay?
Anywhere I go, I never shut that line off of him being able to see his child. So no matter how bad he dogged me out to say whatever it is he got to say about me, I never let that come in between him and Kamari. So I let her go out there for the summer, and that was the agreement at first, for her to stay for the summertime. But then it came this whole big thing. I'm moving. I want Kamari to stay with me. And I consider it being this. I know Kamari wants to be around her daddy, and I know he wants to be around her, from what my understanding. So he was putting me on the block list. So one, my child phone work only on Wi-Fi. So you're not going to put me on the block list while she in your care, and I'm only supposed to wait on her to call me when she remembers to call me, or you remind her to call me. If anything was to happen, I need to get in contact with the adults that I left her with. So that was an issue. So that was okay, I need my child to come back home since you can't be adult enough to communicate with me because of your girlfriend insecurities, because that's who told him to put me on the block list.
It was like both of them were fighting over CJ. If you think about it, yes, Nikee was helping CJ cheat on royalty, but we also understand that Nikee thought CJ was moving to prepare a better life for her and Kamari. So yeah, there's a lot of history behind their beef, and I get it. And maybe that could be a reason why Lexi and Nikee are cool right now and they're still cool. That could be true. They don't have this history of going back and forth over a man. And I also want to point out that, yes, CJ is the problem. Was the problem, is the problem. He was definitely pillow talking between Nikee and Charlene. Of course, we already know that. So yeah, he was doing some dirt. And this is why, in my opinion, the only reason for Charlene to have kids with CJ when she did was for the money. Why else? Who, after seeing what he's going through with his baby mama, then talking to you, then getting back with her through texts, pictures, who then decides, yep, it's time to have a kid? And when CJ said it was Charlene's mother and her idea, that should tell y'all all y'all need to know. But to look at Lexi and Nikee and feel like there's something wrong with it, why can't we just normalize being cool with people, being cordial, actually having a friendship? Why can't we do that? Why does it always have to be the two women going at it over a dude? Now, if you did see this video from CJ, he did get Nikee a really nice present that she wanted. She's been wanting for a long time. And he actually said something to her that I was proud of him for.
Nikee, you have always complained. You just got through complaining. So, I've always did you wrong, hurt you and just publicly embarrassed you, right? I just wasn't the greatest baby father, right? Or father of my kid. I left, I took care of 3 other kids, I was, disrespectful to you, and I just was a total embarrassment, if you ask me. And now times have changed, and you have proven to be the more mature one out of, in my life, I will say. And I just want to repay you for tonight after you try on your new gift that Lexi and I.
Now, I love that he apologized. He was understanding of her feelings. It seemed like he's really growing up and understanding all the wrong that he did to her. And the reason I feel like royalty was the problem in the relationship is because, yes, we know CJ did a lot of wrong. Of course he did. But after they're not together anymore, you don't want him to be a father to your kids or to his own children? That's where I'm not understanding. How can you go from letting a man take care of all of your responsibilities for 9 years, and then once y'all break up, now he's just not a good father and shouldn't see his children? How can you go from a man exploiting all of your business, your children's, the new babies, his business online for years, and then when y'all break up, now it's, oh, don't talk about me, don't talk about my kids, take your videos down of my kids. Bro, what are you talking about? You was fine with it then. What's the difference now? Now, another issue that I feel like Charlene was involved in that relationship was the fact that it looks like she had those kids for money. I mean, don't y'all think that? Anytime he wants to see the kids, she has to be paid a certain amount of money. That's not even how child support works. That's just a little bit weird. You need $6,000 for him to spend a few hours with them. And I know y'all heard the recording of CJ telling everybody they need to get out, they need to leave, her, the children, they gotta go. My question is, when was that recorded? Was that recorded before they left the first time? Was that recorded when they came back the second time? When was that recorded? Because if you're telling me this man is mistreating your children and talking to them like that, but you still stay there, do you even care about the kids? It's so many times she came on a video and talked about how he's the best dad ever, and she's so happy to be with him, and it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's about the money, but that's just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments. Did she stay for the money, like CJ said, or did she really want to get her kids out of a toxic environment? And if you did watch CJ's video where he gave Nikee the necklace, what do you think about what he said? Do you feel like he's growing up now and he's understanding his wrongs? Or do you think he just did it to get back at Charlene and that's the only reason he's doing all this? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely see you in the next one.
And we haven't seen them for like about 4 or 5 years. I try to reach out to her, my niece, nephew, my sister, my aunties, my brothers, my great uncles, everyone in my family possibly you could think of, try to reach out to her. And she just totally disregarding us, ignoring us like we don't exist, like we don't exist, you know? Like if it wasn't for us, if it was for me in royalty, my 3 kids, she wouldn't ever have my 3 kids. So I feel like she's like adding a big part of her life, you feel me? Like I don't know, I'm not trying to throw no dirt on no one name. I'm actually glad and I'm actually happy where she's at, like in her life right now, you know, because we came from the bottoms, you know. Other than that, she lied. The whole reason she's lying for the youth, she's lying for the kids, she's lying for the social media she's living on. She's just a liar. She's just a liar, you know. And this is facts coming from the real father of Jalea, Leon, and Carnation.